We're live.
Let's go.
My city, Chicago.
You're listening to In the Shy Radio on intellectualradio.com.
For tuning into Intellectual Radio and iHeart Station, D and Charles will feed your brain every Thursday, 8 to 9. Turn it up now, because we about to entertain your mind.
Hey, you are the machine. This is what I mean by machine. Oh my goodness. Stop it.
This week's show is sponsored C. Wright Landscaping. Contact Carlos for all your landscaping needs, from lawn care to snow removal, at 847-863-7668. Tell him In the Shy Radio sent you.
You're listening to In the Shy Radio on
In the Shy Radio is looking for
intellectualradio.com.
interesting people, products, or services and subject matters to share with our listeners. If you or someone you know fits this description, contact us at 708-233-8953 or by inbox on Facebook. In the Shy Radio, we got you covered.
Thank you for tuning in to Intellectual Radio. This is your girl, D. Lee, in with my co-host,
CT Powerhouse.
and my other great co-host,
Jaja.
and my special co-host.
Hey, how you doing? Dominic here.
And together we are
In the Shy Radio.
That's right. We got one of our other we got Go Hard Radio. Dominique, how you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling fine. Thank you for having me on your
Did
show.
you see how she was like Hercules?
I felt the chills.
We didn't have the cowbells, so I had to clap for them.
Oh,
There you go.
I ring the cowbell. Anybody going live tonight? Nobody's going live? Facebook live?
We should have.
Should have. Okay, maybe during the break we'll go live. We gotta let them see Dominique on the show with us tonight.
That's right.
Tonight we freestyling because we trying to take the year out. That was a remix. We trying to take the year out.
You're out with a bang.
With a bang.
Right.
Okay, I help you
So
out.
we're going to do some reviews of the shows. We're going to talk about how things used to be. You know, we got a super producer over here, and he gave us some great ideas. He gave us the idea to talk about how things used to be in the days. He said back in the days, women didn't used to be men.
At least not at the club.
Well, we just didn't know.
Right, exactly.
Oh, we knew.
right.
Neck checks all day. Neck checks all day. No. I need a neck check.
Yeah,
But now these men turn women, they looking better than some of the women. You don't go out.
I want you,
Too
brother.
confusing.
I want you, brother.
Ain't nothing to look at. I go home, that's a wrap.
What?
Yeah, in fact, it's just so funny. I went out the other day for founders and everything. Alfalfa, we had our founders December 4th, this past Sunday. So I decided, I'm going to go out, hang with the bros and everything. And it was nothing special. I stood there, I'm like, the same individuals I was partying with 10, 20 years ago. And they doing the same thing, the exact same.
CT throw things out there, and this is Intellectual Radio. Everybody don't know what you mean by bros and founders. You got to let it be known what you're talking about.
Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated was founded December 4th, 1906. So we celebrated our 110th year anniversary, our founder celebration. Well, it was at a place called Renaissance, which used to be, Jokes and Notes.
Okay.
So it was, I went, and I had a couple drinks, and it was just, you know, I was just out of my element. You know, I hadn't been going out in a
You
long
old
time.
man, huh?
Yeah, it's a wrap.
he used to that lazy boy in that remote control.
Wait a minute. It's so funny, Dominic. Afterwards, I came home, turned on the TV, watched the football game, fell asleep in a lazy boy.
Wow.
That was my night.
Ching-ching. Can we get the cowbell? Can we get the cowbell?
It was around 9 o'clock, and that's exactly what happened. I didn't even feel like I missed a beat. I felt kind of ashamed because I had to spend $30 on drinks that I didn't want to spend.
You know.
And then I didn't even get a full cup. I'm
Look,
like,
you're already complaining in the club.
Man,
That's when you can tell you're getting old, because
Can't even
back
go-
in the day, you would have bought a drink and you wouldn't have thought nothing of it.
Oh, me and my
You
boys,
bought several drinks.
you know what? Not only for me, back in the day, I was buying them for all the ladies too, down the road.
Exactly.
I mean, I get paid on Friday, be broke on Monday. It was just, you know.
They
and
said
at the time-
they said ain't tricking if you got it, right?
Wait, at the time, let me tell you something. At the time, you know, apple martinis was real big at that time.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you how many apple martinis I was drinking, trying to be cool and everything. I wish I got that money back. Whatever. Whatever. The lesson of the day is don't waste your money.
Right.
But see, you know what? When I was in the club, we wasn't dealing with me and they was drinking apple martinis.
What exactly?
He like,
You drinking them sweet drinks?
That was in the 90s. Are you for
I
real?
don't care when it was.
Yeah, it was a sweet
You're
drink.
supposed to be a man. You're supposed to say it with
You
your
know what?
chest.
Let me tell you something. I said it with my chest and
he
everything else.
didn't want to throw that old English 8-ball, them 64-ounce drink
Right.
beers.
We
That
was partying with Tamara Hall up at this place called Sage at the time. It was that, Sage. It was that caliber of type of ladies. We wasn't, down on the block. Nah, I ain't even drink OE. I ain't even say it. I wasn't drinking no OE. Come on, man.
Oh, so that's what we're gonna be.
I didn't go lie. I had my
My
old
thing
E.
is, I
You had
wanted to
your
have.
OE, Dominic?
I wanted to have kids. Keep drinking that stuff.
You think the OE was gonna stop you from having kids?
It sure
You
will.
was
Gonna
thinking
stunt your
about
growth.
kids back then.
Yeah, bitch, I want to have kids. Keep drinking that stuff. Keep drinking that
I've never
cheap
had
stuff.
that. I've never,
Mhm.
never had it. I ain't talking about cheap. I'm saying sweet. Why you gotta have a mixed drink? Drink something.
Did you
straight
send
on
that
the
to the
rocks.
ladies, or were you drinking it yourself, CT?
Slow down. See, now
Uh-oh.
I got to break it down for you. See, first of all, my personal drink is 151 and Coke, Bacardi.
Okay.
Now, we all know Bacardi 151 proof was not served in most bars. Why? Because the proof was too high. So I had to come with some other alternative since you sit here talking.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah.
You touched on his toes. Look, you touched on the toes.
Yeah.
Right.
You put them glasses down on.
The answer is I drink 151 and Coke, but I was out and about trying to impress these little ladies. Apple martinis for everybody, roll them up.
But you wasn't impressing them. Did you have an apple martini?
Oh, trust me. Back in the day, I was impressed. They were impressed.
When in doubt,
You know
pinky
what?
out. When in doubt, pinky out.
Speaking of old ladies, when we come back, you got to tell Dominique about the old lady with the hands.
Oh, no.
Hold that thought. We'll be right back right after this.
Thursday night, and you're grabbing drinks with some friends. Started off with a pitcher for the table, which quickly becomes 2. There's pool. And there's the photo booth.
All right, everybody squeeze in. Say cheese.
Followed naturally by an order of wings. And another.
Can we get some extra ranch sauce?
Then there's the ceremonial nightcap.
So what are we doing this weekend?
And lastly, it's back to the car, which, if you're buzzed, could be the most expensive night of your life. Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Nothing kills a buzz like getting pulled over for buzz driving, because buzz driving is drunk driving. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad
about that
Council.
5-year-old who found his uncle's gun. The kid didn't know it was loaded.
I heard on the news about that 14-year-old girl who was bullied online. For like a year, she couldn't take it anymore, so she got her dad's gun from his nightstand.
I heard on the news about that guy who broke into someone's house, stole a gun from the hall closet.
He accidentally shot his cousin in the head.
She killed herself.
And later, killed the owner of the store he was trying to rob.
If you own a gun, you have a full-time responsibility. When you aren't using it, Be sure it can't get into the hands of curious children, troubled teenagers, a thief, or anyone else who might misuse it. Your family, friends, and neighbors are all counting on you. Remember, always, lock it up. For more information on firearm storage safety, visit ncpc.org. This message brought to you by the National Crime Prevention Council, the Bureau of Justice
People are
Assistance.
always looking to invest in a good opportunity. So what if you could invest in the future of kids, like a stock? Not the kind of stock that's about making money, but a stock for social change called Better Futures. With your investment, it helps students like me go to college. My name is Charles, and I'm your dividend.
Invest in better futures with UNCF. Visit uncf.org/invest. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, but a wonderful thing to invest in. Brought to you by UNCF.
In 50 feet, turn left. Why are you driving so slowly?
After a few drinks, I'm taking it slow.
Well, you're not fooling the cop behind you.
What?
Get ready to pay in 0.1 miles.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Nothing kills a buzz like getting pulled over for buzz driving, because buzz driving is drunk driving. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety.
I'm having a stroke.
Are you going to shake my hand?
I'm having a stroke.
Wow, you're not even moving your arm.
I'm having a stroke.
When someone is having a stroke, they may not be able to say it with words, but their body language will tell you loud and clear. Look for FAST. F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911 immediately. Know the sudden signs. Spot a stroke fast. Visit strokeassociation.org. Brought to you by
Listening to In the Shy Radio on intellectualradio.com.
Welcome back to Intellectual Radio. I want everyone to know that we have a host in here with us who also hosts his own. You got to listen to him after In the Shy Radio every Thursday from 9 to 10 because he do what, CC?
He go hard. He goes hard.
Dominic, tell our listening audience a little bit about your show.
Okay, my show is pretty much what the name says. We try to go hard. And by that, I mean, I try to help out the people that in our city and the surrounding cities with a little chance to get out there on the air. You know, if they're talented and they have something to offer for the city, something positive, then I bring them on the show. And I like to, if this is a little doorway for them to let other people see them and go from there on, and hey, come on through. You know, I like to support people that are doing positive things, you know. Give them that little leeway. If I could be that little stepping stone for them, then I will. You know, that's what it consists of. That's what I mean by going hard. You know.
That's great, Dominic. So tell them how they can get in touch with you.
They can all get in touch with me on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, link. You can find me on all kind of Instagram, Dominic Anaya, ANAYA. You can email GoHardRadio, iHeartRadio@gmail.com. There's many ways to find it. Just Google my name and you'll find me right then and there. I'm also an actor. I write. I specialize in props for a lot of movie and independent films out here in Chicago.
Wow.
I kind of stay busy. And then I got my normal 9-to-5 job. So
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you staying busy?
Trying to stay busy. You know, I just look at it like this. You know, when on personal business, when my wife and I split up, which a few years back, instead of hanging out with the fellas on the block and everything, I hear you.
Violation.
You know what?
Already.
She needed that one though. That's for her.
Me and my husband split up a few months ago.
Right. You know.
This is family programming.
So I mean,
the show is
well, you know, I'm just
friends.
Yeah, I'm just trying to say, you know, it wasn't nothing negative like that. I'm just saying, as far as when that happens, most people that I know, they would just want to go hang out in the clubs and do something negative behind all this trauma from you know, and find themselves getting into more trouble, get themselves killed or end up in the hospital, or just going downhill. Instead, I try to reflect my life and look at what I could do positive. And so I went out there and I took acting and I've been in numerous of films. I'm still going to films. I've been in, I name all the TV shows. I've been on all of them. I did a lot of things. I just try to stay busy. Try to stay focused. You know?
That's what's up. Man.
I got 3 kids, and the 2 older ones already out of college, and so I got the little one, and I don't want her to see daddy go downhill like I see my dad. So
Absolutely.
we got to turn it around.
So we appreciate you. We appreciate you.
That deserves a cowbell.
That does.
Give me a cowbell.
Look, and a clap.
A little bit more cowbell.
I'm gonna let you do it, Santi. You do.
Oh, cow, ring it.
Oh wow.
It fell apart.
Right, exactly.
We appreciate you, Dominique, every night.
Well, I appreciate
every
you.
Thursday night.
Appreciate you guys allowing me to come on the show.
It's good coming before you to know that we got a powerhouse that's closing down the house.
That's what's up. Thank you.
Okay, so CT, when we closed off, we was talking about the old lady hands.
Oh man.
You got to fill Dominique in on the old lady hands.
And let me tell you, this is something back in the day that happened, and it's just I would just give a little gist of the story. Okay, we were at this was about when I was working. That was my equity office day, so it's about 20 years ago. Anyway, lady.
The short version.
Right. Give us a condensed version.
Here's the condensed version. There was this lady. She was up in her years. She was old. She was old. Well, she was fine though. I mean, fine body wise from head to toe. I mean, just super drop dead fine. I mean, you had 20-something, 30-something brothers trying to holler at this lady, and she was like, okay, she was in her late early 50s. I was like, okay, I'm 20-something. I was like, all right, cool. So anyway, I'm walking with her around the place. I'm thinking I'm the man. I'm looking around
right.
Yeah.
Like who see me?
Right. That's right. So we leave the spot. She chose me. We leave the spot, right? So I'm riding in the car with her. I was like, she's taking me. She's like, where you want to go? I was like, well, let's go south a little bit. So we're driving on Michigan Avenue, and God's my witness. Now I didn't mind the age difference until she put her hands on that steering wheel. And makeup and everything else could hide that, but it could not hide those hands. Those hands looked like it went through war. It lost all respect at that point, lost all interest.
Oh man!
And I couldn't. My stomach literally turned over into my throat. It was just bad. It was just bad.
Who looks at hands? Really?
So I looked at her hand. Look. Know hands when you look like it's been through, it looked like a little map. I said, God.
Her hand showed her age.
It showed her age.
You should have just told her, look, baby, next time we get together,
I said, I can't
you
do
got to
this.
put on some gloves.
No.
Or some lotion at least.
I saw too much. That was just like, you know what? I'm good. I've had enough.
You look real sexy with some gloves.
Right. I had enough at that point.
So you think you got a fetish? Is it like a fetish?
Yes, that's what I was thinking too.
Some people, I mean, the hands could be good, but you take your shoes off.
I'm not a hands person, but at that time, I'm not a hands person, but at that time when I saw that, I'm like, okay,
you realized you were a hands person.
Like, oh no, you are every bit your age. I couldn't do it. I was like, oh no.
He probably does have a fetish.
He does, because who cares about hands?
So I mean, I'm gonna
be her hands.
I hear you, and it's like me. In my case, I figured out that I got a little thing with foreheads. I don't know why.
Wait, back up.
I don't know why.
What's with the forehead that you're attracted to?
It's just I'm not attracted to.
Oh, you're not attracted to?
Yeah, she got a big forehead.
She got her hairline is all the way back here. I'm like, yo, you could be the finest, beautifulest woman, thousands of likes on one pig. I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna kick it with you.
So you're gonna ask her to wear a helmet?
Just knowing that she has a forehead like that, I have to back up.
Wow.
You're a friend, you're cool. That's it. But we're not gonna pass that.
So ladies, if you see Dominic around,
and you got a big forehead.
So ladies, if you see Dominic and you got a big forehead, you better be rocking the bangs.
One of those long bangs too.
Right.
Well, you already friend zone.
Right. You get kicked in.
No wrong with it.
You are, no matter how banging your body is.
Right.
The forehead is over.
She has a huge cranium.
What's your fetish?
You got a lot on your mind.
I don't like men with big behinds. I don't. It's like I don't have a lot myself. So, and the other thing, he can't be a MWT. Do you guys know what an MWT is?
No.
It's a man with titties. He cannot have breasts. I'm so sorry, but he cannot have breasts. He cannot.
Show just got canceled.
That is not something that's attractive to me. You'll be all right. You done heard it before. He cannot have breasts.
I
So
agree.
yes.
So in other words, you don't like heavy set men.
No, I like heavy set men. I have no issue with heavy set. Huh?
They don't have breasts?
Not. I'm talking full
They
breast.
don't have
Yeah.
oh, you talking about full breast?
I'm talking about like breasts.
She talking about a C
No,
cup.
you
See,
know
she
what?
don't want to hear. Exactly. I'm talking about
pushing
females.
Right. Man boob.
Your man is in transition.
Yeah, he cannot have breasts.
That's what's going on. Your man is in transition.
Whatever it is, I don't like it.
She's like, I don't like it. I don't
No, not at all.
You don't like it, huh?
No, not at all. What about you, Deely?
You know what? I can't think of nothing.
Oh, yes,
Really?
you can.
Oh, yes, you
What is
can.
it?
Just ain't so hard enough.
Do you like them tall? Do you like them short? Do you like them? How you
It
like
don't
them?
bother me, tall, short, it don't bother me.
I think maybe you might have been out the game a little while, so maybe
Yeah, that could be it.
maybe when you
That's what it is.
when you get over that little hump and you get back out there, you start seeing your dislikes. That's what it was for me with the forehead thing. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Once you get out there, your whole perspective on the game, it changed from where you were before you were in your situation. When you get out, it's like, wow, really? Like how he says with the club, go to the club and it's all the same. You just burned out. You want to be at home. I mean, you come at the approach knowing that you're going to a club and you might see somebody you like, then you might stop yourself. Unlike before, before it was like, hey, what up, what up? Now it's probably like, man, wait a minute, I don't like his shoes. He probably shops over there at the second hand. I want the man that goes to Macy's, or some about it just might not turn you on like before where you overlooked it.
All right. And speaking of club,
Uh-oh.
you recently went out to the club.
Several.
Oh,
What was your
boy.
experience? Please share.
Well, one I went to, it was not a club. It was a restaurant that we turned into a club. It was Leona's on Stony Island. We had a comedy show.
How was it?
It was great.
No, I'm talking about a club.
You talking about when my cousin was here?
Yes.
Okay, when my cousin was here,
What
we
was
went to Heroes.
What's Heroes?
Go ahead.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Heroes. Because you know what? I had a flashback of Heroes back in the day.
That's what I was thinking
When
of
it was on
too.
the low
Like,
end on 22nd of Michigan.
See, I don't know nothing about that one.
That's
I
right.
did, and that's what I thought. That's what I'm like, Heroes.
I'm like, yeah, Heroes was a little old school. In fact, it was a little juice bar back in the day.
Okay, well,
You know.
Heroes is a bar out in Posen, Illinois.
Oh, okay.
They have comedy shows, they have stepping sets, and different other things.
All right, so how was it?
It was great. I told you on the night.
Did
that
you
we
meet
went,
anybody? That's what he's really
I
trying to
wasn't
ask.
interested.
I wasn't interested.
Actually,
That was his real question.
She shut that down real
Right,
quick.
that was his real question.
I was taking my cousin out. He's from North Carolina, and he's from Chicago, but he moved to North Carolina. And he just said everything has changed here. So I was trying to take him to a nice, safe club. We went to Geno's. It was packed. He wanted a place where we could eat and drink. So I took him to Geno's. It was packed, and we couldn't get a table to sit and eat. So then we went to Heroes in Posen.
Okay.
Posen.
All right.
Yeah, it was pretty nice, but my
So that was-
cousin is a drinker, and I'm not.
How many drinks did you
When
have?
he was done with his, I had like 5 drinks.
You got
That was still on the
martinis?
table.
That you were still
Wow.
It was
babysitting.
martinis.
See?
Watermelon, peach.
No apple? Look, no apple?
Right.
You
Like
know,
TT?
ladies like martinis.
I want it.
Did you ever
I want
have you
it.
ever had a dirty martini?
No, I just started drinking. I told you that.
Let me try a dirty martini.
I don't think, Dominic, I'm not a drinker. So
That's fine.
most of the table, he saw the picture. Where was the drink?
They were left on the table.
They were left on.
But
5
That's what
drinks.
usually happens.
5 drinks.
I drank the wine.
That's over $50.
That's
Yeah.
It's called a violation.
Well,
That's what-
Right.
To tell you I'm okay. As soon as he finished his drink, get her another one. Get her another one. I'm like, I'm okay. I'm okay. What can
Okay.
you do?
Right.
You say that's a violation.
Yeah, it's a violation leaving drinks on the table. That's a violation. People get hurt over that. Jaja,
Yes.
can you give us your? When was the last time you been out?
I have not been out in a while.
Jaja just had a, what did you call it? What kind of party did you call it?
She had a.
They said on the air, we don't get put out tonight.
Uh-oh.
We had a good girl tea.
See, give it up. She had a biscuit and tea.
See, this is dedicated to you. I love you, girl. This is my girl. I called her this, and this is.
What did she have?
She had a tea and crumpets event. That's what she had. A tea and crumpets. A tea and crumpets. Here's the example of a tea and crumpets event. You know, if you're a tea and crumpets woman, you do things like this. You start your events at 10 in the morning, no earlier, 10 in the morning, and they end no later than 6 in the evening. You know who you are. You sit up there, you sip tea, you put on the nicest clothes, you yak with your little friends and everything. Right, everything's so nice and everything's so wonderful. But yet, you have those ratchet friends of yours at like the club. And those ratchet friends of yours, you don't want to go do ratchet things. So in your crew, you're conflicted. When the ratchet friends of yours want to go out and have a party and go kick it, you don't want to go because you're a tea and crumpets type of woman. It's too late to go to the club. Why they gotta have it at a club? Why can't we have some at a little table, some little dinner, some little restaurant? Tea and crumpets. See, that's why. Whenever you see a tea and crumpets woman, that's how it's gonna sound.
I might have one of them parties pretty soon.
Tea and crumpets.
It sounds way cheaper on the pocket if you ask me. I mean, I might be a bottle of Don Julio and I'll be good.
Because all you have is finger food.
Right.
Yep. Exactly.
Tea and crumpets.
And that's what I had.
That's right. Everybody has.
Everybody had to leave at 12.
Yes.
And at night.
Yes. It started at 8.
Like at
it was
night?
over at 12. Yes.
Like at night? Yes, at night.
Not the next
night. That's how we're going all night.
There's no next morning with a tea and crumpets woman.
No.
Ain't that right, Jaja?
That's right.
That's right.
Because we have a bedtime.
Especially on a Saturday.
That's right.
It was on a Friday, actually.
I'm just saying, if it was on a Saturday, you got to get up for church in the morning.
Exactly.
Did you go to church?
No.
That's right.
No, I was overwhelmed.
The Lord missed you that day.
Go ahead and do your
the church police missed her that day. They was looking for her.
Go ahead and do your impersonation.
Oh, let me tell you. You know what? I sit and watch things, especially on Sunday. You know, I lay in bed with my girl, Sia. You know, and she tries to get spiritual, and she, and I love her for that. And she'll turn on some Joel Osteen.
I like Joel Osteen. No, you better watch what you say.
You about to get offended. You about to get offended right now. And it's like a warning. So, I sit and watch Joel Osteen. I'm like, man, this dude don't ever have no problems. I mean, nothing bothers this guy. Everything's perfect. There's nothing going on. I mean, there's nothing out of place. Nothing with Joel Osteen. Am I right?
You're right.
And he tells a story for everything.
Go ahead,
everything.
All right. So, could you imagine Joel Osteen going through a very bad day?
When you come up running, I gotta hear it.
You know his wife Victoria, right?
Yeah.
Victoria. Victoria. Now, praise God. He's real calm. Too. Real calm. He's right. He messing with his little Victoria. How do you plan on me going on stage in front of all these people?
You got to be blinking.
And asking all this money.
He's blinking.
And
constantly.
You keep spending all the money.
There you go.
I asked you for my moose. My moose is missing. I'm a little disappointed, Victoria. Now I need to get on that stage and talk for hours and be motivated, and I don't have my moose. Lord, can somebody help me? Praise God.
You know where you going, right?
Yeah, you're gonna be right there with me.
You better not go to Houston.
Right.
praise.
So what happened if it was a TD Jakes?
You know what? Speaking of TD Jakes, I saw something on Facebook, and it reminded me of how TD Jakes is right now. It's actually the Bishop Don Juan. And he had his church sermon, and I was cracking up laughing at my desk because it was like watching him was like a precursor to TD Jakes right now.
Wow.
Don Juan?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, because it's hilarious.
He has his own show?
He had his own show. It was. Remember, let me tell you how far back it was. The telephone number was only 7 digits. It was a while ago. So TD Jakes, you know, he's the type of person that, you know, he's kind of aggressive and everything. You know, he's not like Joe. Joe, everything's no problem. You know, it's like TD Jakes kind of gangster out your money. Now you know you need to go on your wallet and I'm like, I got scared. You know, I'll turn the channel. Stress level that went up.
None of that calm stuff.
Just real quick, like I can't. Right. Blood pressure shot up. You know, calm down. Now we got a musical selection from our choir. Yeah. Go ahead, baby.
You're going to hell.
I know.
He is. He really is.
Repent.
Special place.
Man, y'all better.
This is what I go through on the rap.
These are men. Sorry. They are not God. They are men. They have faults, and I can find something to laugh at them about. Period.
Yeah.
Period. That's right.
All right. You going to hell? Okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
We got a few more minutes.
Thank you. My
You don't want to pray, we'll pray for you, brother.
Right.
We'll pray.
I know how to pray.
Special prayer. Special prayer.
Lord,
Yeah.
Please forgive him.
And
Or at least miss us when they get him.
Speaking of which, we're gonna have Go Hard Radio. We're gonna have Go Hard Radio. They're gonna do a little selection for us. You know, bring in somebody to do a selection, and you go ahead and dance in the corner. We get their money.
We need to let Michael Jackson boy back.
Great.
Tuesday we were
Bring Michael Jackson back.
Michael Jackson boy back. He was killing it.
Right. Sorry,
Yeah.
Victoria, look at the donations coming in. It's just it's a blessing. It's a blessing out of this world.
Yeah, you got it right on point too.
Y'all going to hell. We'll be right back right after this.
It seems so often that it's black people we're surrounding a coffin that contains yet another black man. See, I don't understand. Being black in America is like living in heaven or living in hell. They don't wish us well, and when we exhale, they wish we failed. It's no fun attending funerals for young black men under the age of 21. We used to unite as black people back in the days. There was no black on black crime amongst black slaves.
Never listen what mama said. Wanna be grown. You wish to be grown. You don't wish you were still young. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Truth dare, double dare, promise to repeat. Pocket full of food stamps, had to eat. We used to fight in circles. Next day, friend, now they fight to hurt you. Slingshot was our only Glock. I played the robber while you called the cops. What happened? To use and damage. Had bread, we had a sandwich. The videos, the Luke Peak show. Cut it out, crate, post it up to the pole. G.I. Joes and Thundercats. Can't nothing compare to that. Outside of the house, get wet up. Uncle talking shit, man, wish he shut up. Putting corns on tracks, just wish I could bring them back. Yeah, holla back. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Hey, them were the days. Hit the arcade with the high top fade. Spray painted shirt, every Sunday was church. Back against the wall, nowadays is birthdays. Christmas, got everything that I wish for. Running everything from a stitch and cord. Watching, silver spoon in my room. Act up, got hit with a broom. When the Bulls had a winning record. Burger was alright, but the fries made checkers. I want this and that, point out cars. Illmatic was the shit, what up, Nas? Them days didn't have no enemies. Female was tight when they had virginity. Wish I could bring back the days of Kennedy. Thug passion, hella saving Hennessy. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Remember the first time riding a bike? This kid with BKs, the rest rock nights. Had go seat while you after me. Street lights on, now I got the E. Mario was my best friend. A lot is imposters, they all pretend. 87 was our chill out spot. Bad little hood on the block was hot. What happened to 3 for 10? Pumping gas for change, cause I need some ends. Barbecues, some my anthem. Crisscross made you jump, put your hands up. At the taste, trying new food, playing every day like it's deja vu. Hey boo, looking good over there in belly top capris and jelly shoes. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. I swear I miss these days. Time's harder when you get old. You wanna get old fashioned. Try to live a fast life. Feel what I'm saying?
You're listening to In the Shy Radio on intellectualradio.com.
Welcome back to the #1 internet radio station, intellectualradio.com. We are blessed to be in the house of Earl, correct?
Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
yep.
Earl is still a bah humbug. We ain't got no Christmas tree, no Christmas lights, so we brought our own lights.
Got our own light show.
We blinging in this bad boy.
Rocking the house, baby.
Earl said he love this. He love this. Yeah, Earl. We had to bring our own ornaments. Ain't that something? Bah humbug. What's up with you?
I'll hang you on the wall.
He said he gonna hang us on the walls. So we had a great time in the house of Earl today. We appreciate you, Dominique. You can stop in anytime. I'm telling you, we really enjoyed you.
Likewise, same thing on our show, man. Yeah, as a matter of fact, you guys can run into the show right now when I go on there. Stick around. We'll bring it in.
I gotta ask, CT, you know what? My nephews, I'm finna say something. I hope it's not censored. My nephews called one of my other nephews panties. You know why? Because when his wife
What?
when his wife called, he have to pull up his panties and go. You have to go. Panties, do you have to go?
You gonna have this man sleeping on the couch.
He gonna kill me. So you have to go, panties.
Wow.
Look, this is the first time he's been speechless.
But do you have to go?
Who, me?
You have to go.
No.
Can you stay?
You know what I mean? Let me go
Look,
call permission.
I
He gotta make a phone call.
permission.
First.
He gonna make a phone
Call
call.
permission first. We need permission from
Say,
You know, call her live. Call her live.
No, don't call her live. She go
Call her.
get
Call
you.
her live. Call her live. Call her live. Call her
No,
live.
we want to hear what
We want to hear. Let's call her
We
live.
ain't gonna do that.
No, call her live. Call her live.
You know I got a short leash.
No.
You know I got a short leash.
Call her.
Y'all, did you see what he just
Wait.
said? Shaking the leg.
She always trying to put somebody on blast. Let's put her on blast for me.
Hey, look, call her.
Come out like Pinky Tuscadero on them glasses.
All you gotta do is call her live and be like, "Hey, look, baby, we live right now, and you live with everybody."
Don't get him cussed out on the air.
And just let her. You don't even gotta talk.
Harlem Nights.
You don't even gotta talk.
Baby ain't never coming home.
Let me talk.
Tell your daughter, put your mama on the phone.
I'm gonna introduce
I ain't
myself.
never coming home.
You know what? You so
Get him cussed out. Look, not cursed out, cussed out.
You down?
Look, since we have
he
fun today, no, we ain't down. We ain't down. Now look. Now when no, it's so funny how everything has changed also because when you were, booed up at the time. I gotta go home. You know what I'm saying? I can't stay long. The missus waiting on me. Right? Right.
Mm-hmm.
We trying to pull them now.
But at least I admit I had panties.
I don't wear panties.
Dominique is down here cracking up.
All right, so we're finna get up out of here. That's our show for today. We got to go. Dominique is coming up with his Go Hard. We're gonna change some cheers. He wants us to stay.
Yeah, stay on, everybody. Y'all listening.
I'm gonna see if he can stay. We're gonna see, CT. We're gonna see, Dominique.
Well, tune in. When you tune in, if you see a chair that's empty, well, they'll let you know.
So we're finna close. In closing, Dominique, you got anything to say?
Hey, thank y'all for tuning in, and thank y'all for having me. Stick around and check me out.
All right.
So we're about to go hard.
It's called The Takeover.
That's what's up.
That's right.
No, we're gonna go hard.
Right, we're gonna go
We'll
hard.
be right back. We finna change chairs. Dominique is finna get in the captain's chair now.
Woo-hoo.
I'm just gonna get on the end down there. I might let CT get in the middle. It needs to be guy, girl. Guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Until next week, we'll see you.
That's what's up.
Holla back.
Earl.
It seems so often that it's black people we're surrounding a coffin that contains yet another black man. See, I don't understand. Being black in America is like living in heaven or living in hell. They don't wish us well, and when we exhale, they wish we failed. It's no fun attending funerals for young black men under the age of 21. We used to unite as black people back in the days. There was no black on black crime amongst black slaves.
Never listen what mama said. Wanna be grown. You wish to be grown. You don't wish you were still young. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Truth dare, double dare, promise to repeat. Pocket full of food stamps, had to eat. We used to fight in circles. Next day, friend, now they fight to hurt you. Slingshot was our only Glock. I played the robber while you called the cops. What happened to using damage? Had bread, we had a sandwich. The videos, the Luke Peak show. Cut it out, crate, posted up to the pole. G.I. Joes and Thundercats. Can't nothing compare to that. Outside of the house, get wet up. Uncle talking shit, man, wish he shut up. Putting corns on tracks, just wish I could bring them back. Yeah, holla back. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Hey, them were the days. Hit the arcade with a half-top fade. Spray painted shirt, every Sunday was church. Back against the wall, nowadays is burdens. Christmas, got everything that I wish for. Running everything from a stitch and cord. Watching, silver spoon in my room. Act up, got hit with a broom. When the Bulls had a winning record. Burger was alright, but the fries made checkers. I want this and that, pointing out cars. Illmatic was the shit, what up, Nas? Them days didn't have no enemies. Female was tight when they had virginity. Wish I could bring back the days of Kennedy. Thug passion, hella saving Hennessy. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Back in the days, wish I could bring them back, but they keep fading away. Remember the first time riding a bike? This kid with BKs, the rest rock nights. Had go see while you after me. Street lights on, now I got the E. Mario,